go live. Just go live. Just do it. And kakakasha. Oh. There it goes. All right. It is working. Let's see if I can bring my tabs in. Boom. Look at that. That's nice. Might play my Kiesel. Let's see if they are. All right, well, we got sound. That's a good thing. Sound is unprocessed, but that's okay. That's okay. All right, let's try to get into something here. Time to get copyright struck. Let's do it. Woo! Here we go. Chrome window. Give it to me. We are going with superheroes or Gone Too Far or Trilogy Suite or let's do Bigfoot to start off with. I think this is a standard tuning, right? All right. I kind of want to switch my strat, but I need to change the strings really bad. Actually, while I have you, here's something really funny. It's not really funny, but old Yngwie here sometimes just looks straight possessed. Look at the way he's like, the way that he makes this face. He makes some face when he does this. He goes. He's making this face when he does it. It's very. That's creepy. That's creepy. Like possessed, bro, the guy. And it would stand to reason because he's just, some of the stuff this guy does and comes up with is just like, it floors me, man. Right there. And he's got a damn pentagram around his neck too. It just makes sense. Although he does have a cross below it, I guess. But hey, if we're going by the way that the military would dictate how you should fly your flag, technically, the American flag would always go up top because it's the most important, right? Anything else would go below it, right? So technically he's flying his pentagram higher than he's flying his cross, which is, woo, a little scary. I love him so much. What a pioneer. Oh, hello. That was unintentional. All right. They must have just got done playing Since You've Been Gone. That's what it sounded like, at least. Yeah. My headphones on. Man, that song's so tough. Let's do. That doesn't sound great. I have to be honest with you. It doesn't sound great. It's crazy how much it changes just by moving the thing a little bit. Let me change guitars real quick. Nope. There it is. I never thought I'd be that guy right there. This is more comfortable on my Strat than anything. But, you know, here we are. Here we are. I'm just realizing I don't have any stuff open. Let's put this over here. Just in case. It's probably Yngwie himself watching right there, being like, I'm going to copyright strike you. How dare you play my song? You suck. I'm not even doing it service, you know. That sounds... Oh, that sounds so good, man. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Woo! All right, it might be official, man. It might be official. This might be my number one guitar. it sounds, damn, that sounds so good. Why do you sound so good right now? It's got a little bit of a buzzy thing. That sounds so fucking good, man. Damn. I'm afraid to move the microphone though. So let's just do, how about this? Let's talk about a song and then I'll just cut this up in case people don't want to watch this whole thing. Let us talk about Demon Driver. How about that? Let's talk about Demon Driver. That's a great song to talk about. Don't you know I'm a demon driver? I drive demons around town. That's not what he says. Oh man, I cannot believe that I'm even close to that tone. I love this fucking guitar. Also, if you guys don't have, there's an app. It's not really an app. It's an add-on for Chrome. And it's the main reason why I switched back to Chrome from Firefox is because it has this thing called Transpose. And Transpose on literally anything that has audio, you can just one click. Right, what's this one particular is one click, right? And you heard where we were, and now, and it sounds, it's not great, you know. I mean, it is great, I should say, comparatively to where we were before, but it's not perfect, but it's pretty damn good. And there we are, right? There's a couple of licks here we should talk about before we move on, okay? Let's get the main part of the song down though, okay? It is a challenge. So I think now if he's alternate picking all of this, that would be hugely impressive because he's catching each one of those. Every one falls on a different stroke, right? Because there's two notes in between, right? And so that the third pick being the chord or the dyad, being odd is what turns around every time. So we have, so that's down, up, down, up, right? Which is debilitating. Which I like playing it like that, which is down, down, up, which is pretty good for me, right? I don't know how, maybe I just have a propensity for it, for the bounce in my hand. I can do down strums pretty easy. You know, the Hetfield thing, right? But this, that's what I usually do. And then alternate pick that little line there, okay? So nice and slow. The left hand, I'll show the left hand in a second. That information's all out there. But I'll definitely show it real quick. But this part right here has to be, for me at least, like that, and the middle part, I'm just gonna alternate pick it, okay? Pretty standard here. D minor, triad. So I guess we could go. Let's do the weight. I should show you the weight. Yeah. You could go Eddie Van Halen style. I just go and make the quick switch back, okay? He's using a kind of a Hendrix chord here, which you can call it an F shape if you want to. It's really just the bottom of your big triad bar chord, E shape for G. So again, first chords we have here is pretty cool. What this is pretty much just like our Hendrix minor triad, the thumb at the top, right? Putting your middle finger down here. Pretty simple, right? To make it a kind of a suspension thing. just slides up on the one note to start. Now there it's tricky because we have to end with our thumb to get back to the chord, okay? So slow. Pretty straightforward there, right? You can play power. Right, whatever you want to play there, but the point we're getting across is. Sorry. A pretty standard Yngwie thing to get us back to A. I want you to, I guess you could think E Phrygian because we're kind of thinking to ourselves. But I would say we're thinking A and B right now, right? That's pretty standard to think about that as being B minor, right? We've stepped up a whole step, and then we're back to A minor for right. And the way he's dragging us back is giving us that cadence, like that at the end of this. And Yngwie is, of course, economy picking this. I'm just hoping that I can pick almost all of the notes as best I can. That's pretty much where I'm going with that. So let's start over and we can hear this in context a little bit. Let's go. So in the recording, I'm pretty sure that's what he's doing. He could also do that. He could also be doing it on the A string just to 12. It sounds like a longer drag up from the F down there. So maybe that's what he's doing. Let's just give it a listen. Actually, he's not doing it at all. I wonder what song I'm thinking of. Sorry about that. Hi, buddy. What's up, buddy? Guys, give me just one sec. Hi, baby bear. Get in. You should close that gate for sure. All right. He's got his bike upstairs and where he's gonna go flying down the stairs. He would too. He was stacking his bike on top of his he's got a slide, just like a Fisher-Price slide, and he was stacking his bike on top of his slide today and trying to ride it down. And I caught him and I was like, bro. All right, let's start over and I'll try to play it this time. Okay, here we go. Volume up, everything ready? Here we go. Look at that one more time. Sorry. All right, listen. The standard thing that Yngwie's gonna do. Da, da, or he's just doing our nice little. We're trying to get a nice cadence with raised major 7, I say raised because we're in a minor context right now. Of course, this is not what you would hear behind that, but of course we're harmonic minor or Phrygian, however you want to consider this. Those are just fancy words to say that instead of playing a minor 7 where it should belong in the minor scale, we are instead making it a major 7, and on that major 7 we are playing a major chord, obviously. And so in this case right here, this solo is actually very straightforward. The shapes he's playing are all extremely standard shapes, and he actually leads on a major triad every time he's going to a new chord, right? So in this case right here, and we'll do it on the cleaner setting here. It's minor. There's our cadence right there. Like I said, leading to the next chord every time. It's a major triad. Okay, so we have that's what we're starting with. Okay, and in fact, I should pull the tab up for this so everybody can see this. Let's see. Oh my God.